This time on the Major Minute, Craft Academy and
Artist in Residence, David Flora.
And don't forget the Major Song and
The Major Feud.
Let's get busy.
Back here on the Major Minute with students from the Craft Academy. We're going to talk a little bit about what the Craft Academy is, but first, let's hear what some of the students have to say about the Craft Academy on campus.
I don't know. I assume that there are crafts involved in an academy setting.
I'm in the Craft Academy, so it's a pre-college program, and it's for juniors and seniors in high school, and you come and live on Moorhead's campus, and you take classes, and then you finish your high school degree while you also get a head start on college.
What's a Craft Academy?
I think Craft Academy is like where students go to finish their last 2 years of high school and also get college credits.
I mean, all I know about it is just a bunch of 13-year-olds that are smarter than me. I'm very intimidated.
Smart kids. As far as I know, the Craft kids are a bunch of really smart kids from this region of Eastern Kentucky. Other than that, I really don't know too much about them.
All right, back here with Nate, Nadia, Brandon, and Michaela from the Craft Academy. Is this an accurate representation of what you all are?
There were some right things and some wrong things. I think you guys will agree. One of the things I heard someone say is that it's only from this region, and that's not correct. We actually have students from all across Kentucky, including some from like Crittenden Union, like 5 hours away almost. You guys notice anything?
I mean, we're not 13. Generally, we're about like 16 to 18 when we start. I mean, 18 when most of us finish. I don't think anyone's around 13 so far.
What's some of the stuff that you all tend to focus on as students here?
We focus a lot on the academics and stuff of college, so all the classes, all the rigor of that.
How is life different as a Craft Academy student than a regular Moorhead State University student?
Well, I think the biggest thing would be our curfew. We have a curfew on weekdays of 10, and then juniors have mandatory study hours from 7 to 9. So I think we just have like more control over what we do rather than being able to do anything at any time.
So you all work a lot with other faculty members on campus. What's some of the projects that Craft Academy students have worked on in the last few years?
We worked a little bit on this project with the Major Minute. We've worked in exomedicine, sending stuff to space on the International Space Station. What's the project you've worked on, Michaela?
I actually do bacteriophage research with a professor down at Lappin Hall, Dr. Payton, and we spent 2 semesters isolating little tiny microscopic bacteriophage that we would sequence the genome of, and it's a lot of work, but it's paid off to be well worth it, I think.
So what do Craft Academy students do after they graduate?
They go to college like any other regular high schooler would. We have a lot who stay here at MSU. We have some at UK, University of Louisville. We've had some get accepted to places like MIT and other places. But we just follow the course regular high school students would.
What's one thing that's unique about being a Craft Academy student that was missed upon there in the video?
I think all the opportunities that we have available for us, because I know me and Nate, we host a girls STEM club at Rowan County Middle School, and we're also part of eTextiles, which is a business that Craft made available for us to get involved in, where we put electronics into like hats and stuff. So that's pretty cool, and we get like an artsy side too whenever we have Plus X, because I know we have different tracks you can go on, like film or graphic design and things like that, or business. So we get like the whole aspect of what we want to do.
Hold on just 1 second. Hello? It's time for the Major Song.
We are Craft Academy, proud Eagles are we, impacting Kentucky. We are Craft Academy.
be right back with David Flora, artist in residence. Awesome song. Let's hear it. Each time on the Major Minute, artist in residence David Flora composes an original artwork based on the featured major. What have you got for us this time, David?
This!
Wow. What does it mean?
Well, you have half of a college graduate here and half of a regular person here to represent the whole high school college duality of the craft students. Also, this symbol represents the 4 sections of STEM with a creative swirl around it and a kind of a universal feel because these are explorers.
I love it. It must become part of my permanent collection. Thank
Okay.
you.
I do believe I shall take this week.
We need to settle this. Arm wrestling,
Cage wrestling.
Bad Left Tournament.
quotation fight.
Quotation?
How about the major feud?
Okay. All right, we're back and it's time for the major feud. This is for the artwork, for all the marbles. Are we ready? Let's get it on! Questions?
Yes.
First question. How is life as a craft student different? You have 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time's up. The answer is curfew.
Oh, yeah.
Second question. What time is curfew for crafters? 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time's up. The answer is 10.
Okay. We were right.
Wait.
10 on weekdays.
Oh, no. Third question. What sorts of things do craft students do with faculty?
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answers? The answer is biospace something research. Okay, dokey.
We're giving it to Team
Really?
John.
So we're 3 here?
David.
Next question. Next question. Last question, unless it's a bonus. What do craft students do after graduating high school?
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Answers? The answer is go to college all over Kentucky. So this one wins? This one wins, John!
Yes, Team John. Let's hear it. Thank you, Craft Academy. Thank you, artist in residence Dave Flora. Let's call it a show. Foul shot.
Foul shot! Oh, yeah!
We are Craft Academy, proud Eagles are we, impacting Kentucky. We are Craft Academy. We are Craft Academy,
Kentucky.